Good evening. I'm Heather Armstrong. The Wisconsin Cranberry Research Station that just had its grand opening in August is harvesting its crop this week. News 19's Crystal Flintrop joined them this afternoon to learn more.
I've been doing this for about 33 years and it never gets old.
The Wisconsin Cranberry Research Station is harvesting its first full production of cranberries.
Cranberries, I think, are unique in a whole lot of respects in terms of it's a perennial plant, it's a wetland plant, it's native to Wisconsin, it's an evergreen, and it produces a fruit crop.
And that fruit has an equally unique way of harvesting.
We usually plant and you usually don't get a harvest till your second or third year. This would be on these beds right here that you're seeing today. This is the fourth year of them, and when it comes time to harvest, we put water up on the beds. You can just see the tips of the vines sticking through. We pick them, the berries float, and then we put about 20 some inches of water on them, and we corral them with the yellow boom you see, pull them down to one end, and we suck them up with a berry pump into semis.
This process has allowed Wisconsin to lead the nation in cranberry production.
Wisconsin's been the leading producer for about, I think, 28 years now. This year we'll grow about 63% of the U.S. crop, and half the cranberries in the world come from Wisconsin. We're expected to harvest about 500 million pounds of fruit in Wisconsin this year.
At the research station, they're working on a plethora of things to keep Wisconsin in that leading spot, but also to keep the cranberry industry growing and efficient.
One of the research projects that we have on some of these beds that have been harvesting is about how to improve fruit quality, how we can make those berries have a higher quality. So we look a lot about how some environmental factors like heat during the summer or irrigation or fertilization might affect the quality of the fruit.
Here at the research station, fruit production is exceeding standards, producing semi-truckloads more than expected. In Black River Falls, I'm Crystal Flintrop, News 19.
Wisconsin, Massachusetts, and Oregon are the top 3 cranberry producing states. And in 2020, Wisconsin grew roughly 59% of the country's crop. And that statistic coming from cranberries.org.